Hi there and welcome to another BlogHandy video on how to add a beautiful looking and an SEO optimized blog to your existing website. My name is Uwe, I'm the founder of BlogHandy, a simple tool of adding a blog to your Shopify store. Today we're looking at Shopify and the native Shopify integrations that you found on the Shopify marketplace. So I'm in my Shopify account. Let's click on apps and search for BlogHandy. Click here. All right. So this is a BlogHandy app. Let's just click on it. And here, let's just click on Add App. Perfect. One more step to do. Let's just click on Install App. Perfect. So you can also click here and you can actually go all the way down and you can change the URL where your blog can be found. Normally it is your store/a/blog, but you can customize this URL into any of those and you can change the name of your blog if you want. All right, so let's get started with BlogHandy. Just go to BlogHandy and let's have a look here. We have posts, categories, authors, and settings. And let's go through all of them and then we finish by creating our first blog post. On categories, you have your standard category and let's just change that. I plan to have a travel shop, so I just call my category travel. Also the slug, which is the URL for that category, is travel, and I save it. Let's go to authors. For authors, you can click on edit. If we didn't receive your image or your name from Shopify, then here's where you can change these details, upload your image, or do any other changes like adding an author bio. All right, settings is where you can change the URL of your blog. Normally this doesn't have to be changed. You can change how many blog posts you want to show, how many characters in your summary you want to show, and a number of other details. You can also go to layout and design, and you can change how your blog will be shown. By default, it is a modern grid, but you might want to change that into any of the other templates we offer. You can also change, when you go up here, the sharing settings. So you can, for example, only show the Facebook button at the end of a blog post and so on. But more about that later when we look at our blog post. So let's head over to posts and let's create our first blog post. All right, so I will write a blog post about traveling with kids because I have a travel shop. Travel with kids. I copy my post in here. I select my category, travel. I select the featured image. And you can either select an existing image or you can just click on upload, add files, select the file, and then just click on start upload. The file has been uploaded successfully. Click on return. And now it will appear here and you can just select that file. Perfect. Now you have a featured image. Any other files you want to upload within your blog post, you can do exactly the same. You can just upload them and add them here. Also with Shopify, we have a great feature which is add Shopify product. So you can click on it and you can search for any of your products and you can add the product description within your blog post. Now let's go down. Now the SEO optimization part, one of the most important parts, starts. Let's say our keyword is just travel. To make it simpler, we have the page title, travel with kids. I put a meta description here and this is the preview, how it will look on Google. So this is the page title, the URL to my blog post, as well as the meta description. And here I get an analysis of my content. So far I'm scoring 80 out of 100, so that's quite good. And you can go into detail how your page title is performing, how your meta description is performing, maybe it should be a bit longer, and how your content is performing. Great. So now let's go back up and let's just say we want to publish it. You can select the publishing date, just today, and click on Save Post. All right, perfect. So the post has been updated and now it's available on your blog. Okay, so the fastest way how to see how the blog post looks on your blog, you just have to go to settings and you just copy this URL of your store/a/blog, or you just type that into your browser. So you just go here and there you have it. This is my store with my blog. Here you can see the blog post. I can click on it and I can read the blog post. And at the bottom of it, you can even share it on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and so on. We also have enabled our highlight to share feature, so your readers can highlight a text and share it directly on Twitter. So as you might have noticed, your link to your blog post isn't anywhere yet. You can't see it at the top, you can't see it at the bottom of the page. So you still have to add that, otherwise nobody knows that your blog exists. So let's go back to Shopify and let's go under Online Store, under Navigation. So we're here now, and here you can see menus, and you can just click on Main Menu. So we can just add it here, click on Add Menu, and now we have to give it a name. Let's call it simply Blog, and then a link. So the link, as you know, is /a/blog, and you can just click on this. And that's it. If you changed your link to another link within Shopify, if you called it Our Blog or anything else, news, announcement, then obviously you have to adjust it here as well. Let us know if you need any help, and we're happy to help you figure the link out. Click on Add. Now it's added here. Just click on Save. Menu updated. And let's go back to our Shopify store and let's just refresh it. Perfect. Here you have your blog link. You can click on it. You can click on Home. This is my empty store. I click on Blog. And your BlogHandy blog is loading successfully. Thanks a lot for listening. And if you've got any other questions on how to add a beautiful looking blog to your Shopify store, please reach out to our customer support. We're always happy to help you along your journey of starting to blog. Have a fantastic day. Bye bye and happy blogging.